Hello, hello, hello. It is time for some more library. Nope. It's not that game. Why did I say that? It is not a Library of Ruina. I don't know why my brain went for that one. It is Lobotomy Corporation. In case it isn't obvious, I'm not fully here today. My brain is very scattered, so we may be seeing a lot of accidental deaths in the facility. But besides that, it's going well. How are you doing, gamer dude? I know that last time we approached the end of the expansion of the disciplinary department, which means we're getting close to the point where we can go and grab Bina and Hokuma, and hopefully also complete the codex. I'm not quite sure if we want to loop or not. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't know, that's something we'll have to debate. Doing good. Did manage to get the regret eagle from her assault and hook off his Hung Lu in Limbus. Nice. Still need to go back in there and finish up my my railway of Mobius. I got into reverse 1999 today, and I will say, aside from a couple of minor things, it's pretty darn good. But those couple of minor things I can look by. Most of them are just like minor bugs and stuff like that that you'd expect to see upon a newly released game, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, like most of the stuff I can look past, because the game is great. The voice acting has been pretty darn good. The art style is beautiful, and the combat is very, very interesting. It's not like something I've ever seen before, so I'm pretty excited to see how it continues. But yeah, I do need to hop back into Limbus. I've been falling behind a little bit. Especially since Halloween event. That's coming up. Need to be ready for it. But right now, we're going to be playing Lobotomy Corporation. Day 33. Let's see, I believe we have 4 abnormalities left, right? Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream. What's going on here? Carry on then? Fair enough. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Okay, so we have 4 abnormalities left to grab, right? We have the Plague Doctor. I don't know if that's actually his name or not. We have Bloodbath. We have King of Greed. And we have White Knight. And that's it, right? Just those 4. Pretty sure that's all that's left. Right, and then we just picked you up from last time because nothing else in the selection was new. Plague Doctor is its name. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So I guess there's not really anything that needs to be done on this day. Just we'll double check and make sure that everyone's stats are looking okay. Prefer for everyone to be at least 100 in all of their stats. I'd like for eventually someone to get 110 in all stats or higher, but that'll probably come at a different time. So you need to work on temperance stuff. Let's take you out of there for a moment. You need to work on justice. And you're good with everything. Okay. You need to work a bit on fortitude and justice, which means you'll probably be put over here. Yeah, you do fortitude and prudence, so that's just gonna go there. Pop you in there. Same with you. Which means... yeah... I don't know. We can put you elsewhere. We'll put you in there for now. You still need work on temperance, and you need work with fortitude. So you're gonna go there, and I guess you'll go there for now. You guys still need quite a bit of work before I really want to try putting you anywhere, so that's fine. You still need work with fortitude and justice, but that'll come eventually. Fortitude and temperance. That's fine. These guys all need a decent chunk of work, and worst comes to worst, if I realize that these guys are probably okay, then I can toss you into a couple things. Ego shouldn't have been updated. Nothing new was obtained. Unless, oh, I guess... I don't know. What's... anything special about your ego? Can't say it terribly impressed me just by looking at it. 25% chance to make target more vulnerable to wide damage. Okay, that actually is fairly nice, I will admit. It is fast and medium range. Let's go ahead and have you take that. And then we aren't dealing with all black damage on Central Command Team 2. And that should be good. Alright. Basically, this day is just going to be yet another one where we just kind of speed through. So you're okay with it, and you literally can't get any higher. So it's just you. Diana is the only one who needs to be working with Big Bird on attachment stuff. As for you two, both you two need to be working with Justice. So let's go ahead and have that started. Fortitude is needed with all of you. I'm just going to send you in there one time. And that should be enough, in all honesty. Insights are going to be best here. You don't really need insight, so that's just going to go to you, Genie. I'm pretty sure everybody up here... I'm pretty sure we said that everyone was fine up here, right? Yeah. Same thing over here. However, that being said, if we do need someone, for example, a certain someone in the information team, who needs some repression training, we do have that ability. I'll send you in there one more time, just to be sure. Going in there. And you're going in there. Because I'm not quite done yet. I guess we should technically have someone go and work with you. What's the difference between everything? Oh, insight, I guess, is what we really need to be doing. Who is it? Oh, it's you. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and take that. And then what we'll do is I think we'll just kind of... that's probably not a good idea. Go ahead and go in there. Nope, not you. Oh, I do not like that it got 15 exactly. That's a little bit worrying. And then we can also send someone in here for fortitude. It doesn't strictly need to be prudent stuff. But done anyway. And then I believe I sent you in to work with Little Prince, right? Yep, Mabel was working with the Little Prince. And you can go and send you into there. Suppose go ahead and send you there. Punishing bird breaking out is not that big of a deal. Send you back in there. And you in there. And then Nari's gonna go up there. And Hatsune Miku's gonna go down there. Oh. I was not paying attention to that. Good thing it's only a dawn. As long as we have not told anyone to attack Punishing Bird, we should be okay. Just a little bit laggy. Just a little bit. There we go. Blue Noon. Send you in for that. Send you in there. Send you in there. Information team, I can send you back in there. Heck, we can send a lot of people into down here. I believe there's someone else in the information team who needs it. No, you need... Okay, so not that. Never mind. Not that. This. Guess we can continue sending people in there. You into there. And you into there. Punishing Bird is fine. So you're gonna need to go in there and deal with the Noon. And everyone else is gonna have to deal with the Noon. Set this back to normal speed for a moment, just so we can deal with it. Alright. Hello there. This should be okay. Yeah, everyone here is resisting black damage. That's what we want. Oh, buddy, you walked into the wrong area. I don't even care that they resist black damage. We resist more black damage. You're gonna be dealing more black damage than you can deal to us. That is fine by me. And then we have double white damage olives, which means those guys are just gonna get shredded to pieces. I prefer not to have the command team currently fight the sweepers, so we'll go ahead and we'll just make sure that it's, or excuse me, the control team. For not to have the control team fight the sweepers. You are long range, fortunately, so you should be okay. I mean, if we have everyone else going, not the control team. Solemn Lament should work, especially since you're longer range. Green stem should be okay. So should that. And then with the safety team, that's a bit rough. Might not want to send you. Yeah, we'll keep you there just in case. That should cover pretty much all of them, right? Yep, one's dead. Cool. Oh, they're dead. Yep, that was it. Okay. Good to go. Punching Bird makes his way back. Work continues. Information team. Go ahead. I want to see this. Probably just need to loop one more time, and then we'll be done for this day. Who knows? Actually, no. We probably can just end the day here. We got to 15, so that's a good result. Means you won't get infected, even if we do have to go and loop. Do the whole process one more time. Yep, we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. I probably could have sped that up. That being said, though, since that will take a while, I don't see any harm in doing one more run through. Yep, that's still taking a while, so. And looks like they'll all finish up at about the same time, so that's perfect. Boom. 100, 100, 100, 100. 195, dang it. 100, 96, dang it. And 100, perfect. Perfect. We like to see 100 plus in all of our stats around here. Show me something new, come on. Oh, right, tool. Notes from a crazed researcher seems to always go wrong for me. Hmm. You know what? Sure, let's take it. Worst comes to worst, if we realize we really can't take it, we just ignore it. We've already seen this on the previous loop. Alright. Here we go, Geb. So here's the question. Do we go forward with this and start unlocking new departments? Or is that not going to be beneficial and we should be looping through Geb's department again? I do not know what the best method for obtaining these last 4 should be. At least I'm pretty sure it's the last 4. Ooh, 30 seconds of equipping. Without performing, yeah, a certain amount of damage, they explode. And that's the part that I'm like, With our 19... Going... not that one. Not really that either. We can at least help out Gregory here. And then I think Dexter may have had... yeah. I think that's about it. So I think we just continue onwards. I didn't bother to switch around teams. You know what, since we're right at the start of the day, I can reset to switch around teams. Continue on, gonna have to do the core suppressions. Fair enough. Alright, so... we know that the Brioche level is all good. You have over 100 in every stat, so that's perfect. You have over 100 in every stat. And you have over 100 in every stat. Okay, so that worked out really well for these 3. You are doing great. You still need some help with fortitude, so I think I may just put you over here for that. And you have over 100 in every stat. So all these guys here have over 100 in every single stat, which is wonderful. That's amazing. We love that. John here still needs some help with fortitude. Joel needs help with fortitude and temperance. We can have you over here for temperance for now. And you have over 100 in every single stat, so you don't really need to go anywhere specific. Yeah, and I'm placing you over here for fortitude and temperance, because technically we could do it with the naked nest, but I prefer to take the lowest amount of risk involved with doing that. I mean, heck, all of these guys we could technically just have working with Big Bird, but we could have both of them. We can have them going between Naked Nest and Red Riding Hood as well, so there's no real need. so if we keep this team, we're gonna want someone with red damage here. Black, white, and red. We have red over there and black right there. So you're gonna go over there. And then everyone else is white damage. Go ahead and put you there. And then... Sure, we'll put you there. Actually, you know what? No, it would be best to keep you all up there until you're ready to move. So yeah, we can do that. So essentially, training team is just fortitude for 2 of them. And then we just have fortitude and attachment for Joel. So everyone else is all set. Which is fine by me. Just fortitude for these top 2 here. And since we don't technically need that much today, I'm willing to go and work here. I believe attachment is the best one, right? We're just going to alternate between... This one, we're just going for speed. I guess we can technically go and do this as well. It's not the greatest one in the world, but it gets the job done, I guess. We got you. And we got you. Send you back up there with fortitude in a second. Nope, 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 nope. Mabel needs to go and work with someone else. Stay with fortitude. Doesn't really matter who goes in there. Oh, you actually got Excivier on your hand. Attachment. And then just repression for anybody. You get mad at neutral results? I don't remember. Only when it's bad. Okay. What do you have on your hand? Oh, you have gaze on your hand. Oh, okay. You are incredibly tanky now. In fact, if we can just get something that improves your temperance a little bit, you could be the one to... we may change you off of Sound of a Star, I guess is what I'm saying. which will be a little bit sad because you were the original owner of that, but you would get to hold some of the most powerful gear in the game. So there is that. Hey, you got the thing. Y'all can handle a dawn. I'll run through that real quick. And then you specifically provide some stuff for temperance. It's only +3, but given that she's at +8, it may be a good idea to send her up there. Maybe I'll do that. You want to get a gift? Actually, I probably shouldn't send you, because if you already have a gift, then there's really no point, because you can't gain anything other than what we can already gain from other stuff. So you'll go ahead and go into there instead. And we're only at 40 there, but in all honesty, I don't really care too much about getting all those. I know at the very least you can get a decent fortitude thing here. It's not great, but it's something. Come on now. I worked on you twice? Only once. Okay. I can send someone else back in there. I'm gonna keep checking you until you get it. Alright, send someone into there. Someone into there. Oh, and then you go and grab that. Yeah, fudge. Hatsune Miku. Oh, we also need someone to go into there. Okay. Not yet. You can step out of there. Alright. So, punishing bird, that's fine. Dang it. I want you to get the gift. This point, it's just going to be you. Oh, you got this. Forget the gift. Be the one with 110 or higher in all stats. Nope, not yet. Looks like we got one more attempt in us for today. Come on. Yeah, more of a neutral result, but that's fine. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Here. Since he's been kind of cheated out of a lot of stuff. Actually, that's too far. There you go. There you go, buddy. Go have fun in there. And technically, we still have an okay chance at this. So I'm gonna go for it. If it ends up in a neutral, or heck, even a bad, it's not gonna be that bad. And by the looks of it, it's not gonna be bad, it'll be neutral. Yeah. Should get it. Nope. Alrighty. 100 and everything, 100 and everything, 100 and everything, 100. Oh, 97. Ah, okay. 100, 100, and then you apparently only have 95 SP and 96 Justice? That's not what I thought it said when we looked over you. This was the last day's story that we saw, so the next day we will actually go and read it. And today is yet another day that we just kind of speed on through. We get to see Hulk and Bina. Or one of them, at least. Bug on my desk. Alright, we got 21 LOB points, which I think means that we can afford... No, because it takes 9, not 7. Let's do it for 2 of you. Yeah. And I'm sorry, buddy, but you aren't going to be able to get it. Also, I like how it says you're the sly senior when you're the youngest one in the company currently. Yeah, see? That... I don't know what it was saying. Those numbers are very different from what it was saying on the end screen. They are all chilling. So is everyone here. No, and it says that you're fine as well. Odd. Very odd. Okay. Well, okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. You three are actually going to move into the safety team. And we will start training you, cautiously training you today. You will not be told to work with the marksman here. That will only be these two. You'll be told to work with Big Bird, and instead of the marksman, you are actually going to be working with Snow White's apple, because that's actually safer for you than the marksman. For repression training. Let us begin. So this is pretty much going to be it. So it's going to be not the information team, not the control team, it's the safety team. There we go. You're going to be working on that. Have fun. These guys are going to be working up here. And this day may be a little bit slower because we're just going to try and train these guys so we don't have to worry about training them later. Especially since once we open up a new department, we're going to have to train another set of 3 guys to go and hop into said department. Also, you know what, buddy? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have you stay here. And then we can just constantly have you go in there for repression work. And these two are just going to keep on alternating. I'll have a couple people going and working down here. Just kind of to move things along a little bit. That's a neutral result. That's not great. We may need to go and suppress you. No, we're fine. It's not guaranteed. There we go, now that's going pretty well. One more before we probably shouldn't anymore. Common. Yeah, you're fine to go and try it one more time. Oh, right, yes, we do have stuff that we need to actually go and like take care of. Gosh, dang it. Why is it always you? We're making a decent chunk of progress. We're chugging along. And also, because we've now passed 1,000 for our quota, that Dawn is going to give us 100 e-boxes. Whereas previously, you know, start of the playthrough, you're like, wow, that gave me 10 e-boxes? That's crazy. Wow, was that? No, that wasn't perfect. That's one below perfect, but that's still really good given that I believe it was -8. Yep, if we're still on a high percent chance, then I'm gonna take it in all honesty. The common's a little bit on the risky side, but because it's Big Bird at near full, if not full, cliff off, we should be okay. Did I tell? I did not tell you. Come on now. Are you guys suppressing those? I don't remember who I've clicked and who I haven't. And then you guys will just end up suppressing that when you get out of there, because, well, no one's currently there. Oh, in all honesty, they'll probably dip and go somewhere else before any of you get out of there. Oh, no, never mind. You all will get out of there. Nope. One of them got away, just barely. Get him. There we go. Alright. Halfway there. More than halfway there, in fact. Hey, you got the pipe. Just about everybody gets the pipe at this point. It's more of a surprise when people don't get the pipe after working with it. You'd think it has a stupid high chance, given how much we've gotten it, but it's only 4%. Compared to this, which basically no one gets, which is 3%. It's not that big of a difference. I don't remember who I sent where. I think at this point nobody is even carrying Black Swans, so I definitely have nothing to fear when it comes to punishing Bird. When I had people carrying Black Swan, I am ashamed to say how many deaths that ended up causing because of the oops, damage got reflected. That's common, so we're gonna leave that be for now. And send people on in here. And then we can go ahead and just highlight these two real quick. Send them over there. Since they will technically go and need that soon, or later, sooner or later. Ooh, you got lucky. Someone in there for that one. While they're running back, and we'll be ready for the next meltdown. Oh wow, it's just like everything over there, huh? Got you, which is not that big of a deal. This is nice because it's free. nice, very nice, very nice. And everything's all doing. Back to your regularly scheduled work cycles. -2 for HP and SP in exchange for +15 justice is absurd. Still can't believe that that's on a hay. Did I not select you? I thought I did. Not too much more. We'll send them all back in, probably 1 or 2 more times. You weren't doing too hot in there, were you? Oh, crud. I mean, just go for it. You really don't need to ask me about it. She in? Oh yeah, she is. She's literally just right there. Well, time to die. Yeah, sorry, pal. Not happening. At that point, it's probably a bit too low. And then that should be enough. And we will finally to open some stuff up. I guess we should try and handle this, huh? Not really sure if I'm gonna let it last, but wait until he finishes up and then I'll just end the day. Not that big of a deal. Hooray! Cool. Oh, look at that! Look at those stat growths! Look at them go! Really? You're only at 92? Dang. You definitely are at 110. I have no doubts that you are at anything but 110 with your justice. If you are anything below that, I am going to cry. He's been working with a Vav on nothing but justice work all day. Oh. Okay. Royal pain in the butt. And Olive, who's also a royal pain in the butt, but not as much as the Warm-Hearted Woodsman. And the Tet. I guess the new department is getting a Tet. That is one of the most obnoxious abnormalities we have, because oh my gosh, it is so loud. It's nice to see you again, eh? I hope you enjoyed your trip. Did you know that a lot has been happening while you've been gone? Honestly, it wasn't so hard to keep the company running while you were absent. If you happen to have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll answer them without hesitation. How many cycles have we gone through so far? How many times have you repeated the script before? It's natural for you to be curious, but numbers are of little importance to us. Let's just say that number is far too vast to ruminate on. Then, what's happening outside? The head and the eye still watch us through their orbiters and gazers. The wings are still flapping toward their sun, not realizing their feathers are of wax. Our other company branches still provide a steady supply of energy without any major incident so far. In the back streets, the likes of sleepers and fixers live out their lives tangled in vomit and waste, unraveling their sickening tales. Those who live in the outskirts are still crying out to break into the city. Meanwhile, those within the city are throwing their lives away just to be part of the wings. Yes, the world hasn't changed at all since you left. It's well as ever. Once in a while, when I take the moment to look outside, the world still remains so stagnant and unchanged, as if the flow of time here were futile, or not. Even impatience sways away. Moving forward, what's going to happen? There are still numerous tasks you must do. Things that no one else can. Unfortunately, you don't have much time left. The sands of the hourglass will begin flowing to the bottom soon. The countdown. As you have already experienced, there have been many countdowns in our world. Spread for both destruction and new beginnings. Seems I tend to smile more frequently during these moments. Oh, yes. Let's just say this smile is because I'm happy to see you again. There's still things you haven't realized yet. Let me give you a little hint. For what reason did you go through all the trouble in making this monstrous and horrifying prison? In time, I hope you will be able to find the answer to that on your own. I cannot help you with it. Otherwise, this place would lose its meaning as a prison. Soon you will meet with the Tiphereth of the lower layer, those who play a crucial role in the headquarters of Lobotomy Corporation. I don't think you need any sort of explanation regarding them. However, let's make one thing clear. They truly have missed you while you were gone. Yay! We're gonna get double mental breakdown! Alright, buddy. Quiet, isn't it? Take a good long look at the silence. Manager, you ever gotten up early to walk the streets at the crack of dawn? I think this moment right now is equivalent to that dawn in the outside world. The abnormalities are currently in torpor due to the heightening cliff-out deterrence during off hours. Meanwhile, the employees are steeling themselves for when fate decides whatever will happen to them. When the level of deterrence is weakened, the powers of the suppressed origins will soon wake them. It's always so hard to believe that a place as quiet as this will just as soon be engulfed by pandemonium. Oh, how nice it would be to keep this tranquility. How many times do we have to fail? How much more must we be accustomed to the darkness to finally encounter the light? Good morning, Hesed, sir. Yes. Good morning, buddy. Look at your duties as always. Mr. Hesed, sir, I've been thinking, and I feel that I'm truly lucky to be assigned to the welfare team. Getting into the Lobotomy Corporation was really competitive, but being assigned to this team, it's like a miracle. You know, brown nosing won't gain you anything. Just think of it as flattery, sir. There really is no one who cares more about their employees like you do, Hesed, sir. I mean, just look at the department on the other side of our layer. That's not necessarily true. I just want to say I appreciate you and the many things you do, sir. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll be going now, Hesed, sir. Get yourself ready for the day. For many days I consoled myself, saying that I wasn't doing that bad for Saphira. Never put my employees on the verge of death like a certain red-clad, but someone did, and I managed to be flexible with various situations most of the time. Getting mad at someone for breaking a rule or two, or agreeing with someone who claimed to make this place better. I take a step back and look at it all. Just can't help but think. What's the point of it all? Of course I hope to send them off in peace, just as they were meant to die anyways. Meanwhile, I was hiding the biggest lie of all inside. I've been playing the role of the good leader. It was all a falsehood. Lady Angela knew this too. She knew that I would never be the great man who'd expose every little secret of this place to the employees, try to overthrow the system and plot. Well, I mean, just wanted to avoid pushing her buttons. Working as the head of the welfare department, I actually never cared about the welfare of our employees at all. So right. I just stopped any seedling of doubt or inquiry about the nature of this place by killing off employees indirectly. I eventually decided to cover my eyes and ears. And help Lady Angela with her affairs without questioning them. Hey, Chesed, you have an emergency. You heard the status report, right? The abnormalities have gone out of control. I don't know what happened. We need to retake control of the situation right now. But you didn't want to speak with me. What's gotten into you, Gebera? You're able to control the deterrents, aren't you? We need to increase the level of clip-out deterrents right now. Angela will call the rabbits if the rest of the abnormalities aren't suppressed. I'm gonna wrap things up on my side of the facility. Gebera, no one is allowed to touch the controller of clip-out deterrents without Lady Angela's explicit approval. You know that. So you don't want to do it. Look, coward. Do you even think you just get over every situation by going through the motions? I think you continue to rot until the day you die, succumbing to your fears like the servile bastard you are. Choke on those sugar-coated words your employees feed to you. It's been quite a while since I've been grabbed by the collar. That's it. You knew I was coming, didn't you? Seems you know me all too well. Perhaps you are the one who understands me most among us, Tiphereth. We're gonna clip out deterrence, Hesed. What do you have up your sleeve this time, ma'am? Do you want to ask for reasons again, after all this time? Gebera and the other employees are fighting right now. You know that, right? Indeed. Gebera is... Sorry, this is quite humorous to me. I didn't know you would talk about Gebera. You should know. You've seen her for yourself. Gebera has failed to control her enmity, and has now lost her way. What I'm saying is, she is not fighting for some grand ideology. She should know best how she stands. Everyone has their own battle in this place. I can't seem to shake off this feeling that I'm the only one who just observes the situation from afar, not taking any action. I thought you enjoyed those kinds of things, Hesed. Taking in a cup of coffee, enjoying the peaceful day, listening to your classical music. I would think that I am providing the right environment for you, no? Seems like conversation has run on longer than I expected. Let me tell you one last time. Lower the deterrence. Alright, everyone. Let's make the best of today as always. Open the door. Who are you, ma'am? Your taste in music is rather classy. Quite different from mine, however. What the... Hello, Bina. I apologize. I didn't think you would open the door for me, so I simply walked in. How did you get inside? Do I know you? I've arrived from the head. I was so desperately looking for you all. The reason why I came all the way here is... Well, let's just say I've showed up to play my favorite music. Excuse me. Ah, sorry. Bugs. They refuse to leave me alone. Excuse me, you there. Can you tell me the name of this fine gentleman? Daniel. His name is Daniel. Daniel, is it? The name carries much more with it than you merit. I would assume that you are the one in charge of this place. Open that section where those monsters of yours are locked up. As you saw just a moment ago, it's nothing for me to open up a locked door with my own power. I'm just being polite after all, asking you to open the doors. It's only fair as you're the one in charge here. I urge you not to resist. Just listen to me. If you do so, these people might be able to escape with their lives, no? It's easy to point the finger of blame at the betrayer. No one really knows what it's like to be the target of such a thing until they've been in the shoes of that situation. Then, a chill had come over my entire body. Fear I'd never felt before. I'd faced numerous experiment-intended abnormalities, yet I never had experienced my body being paralyzed and my blood curdling in such a way before. So this is the head. Plus, enough with your orders. Don't try and make me justify my cowardly acts. I'm ashamed for consoling myself, thinking that there was nothing to be done after passing straight through the tunnel of defeat. I'm so struck with shame and grief I can't bear it anymore. This body of mine is like a punishment for me, reminding me of my past. I can't even bleed from this body. I don't want to undertake dirty work for Angela's show, or be a puppet who gets praise and applause from everyone. Nor do I want to be your aide who can't do a single thing. Well, this has been a series of shame for me. Manager, this shall be my rebellion against you and Angela. I'm the only one who survived. I think there was nothing I could do. I was too scared to bear it by myself. I wanted to save at least a few of my coworkers. All those are meaningless excuses. I'm going to die soon too. It's on its way to get you. I'll see you again in hell. Sir. How is fear able to dominate the human mind? How many people would stick to their beliefs and morals if they were to come face to face with a true nightmare? The answer to those questions are why no one can blame Daniel's behavior. Truth be told, everything fell down the edge of a cliff the exact moment the head found us. Hang up the intercom. Our last conversation came to an end with a hopeless silence. Daniel. He was intelligent and held a high social position. Showed more finesse than anyone else in our research lab. He had an excellent reputation from the people who surrounded him. He had his sly yet charming smile and humor. Would have been easy for him to get into any one of the wings with his skills and personality. He chose us, not the wings. Though amazing he once was, there is no doubt he died in despair and regret, cursing his choice. Seeing the dead bodies of his co-workers strewn about in front of him, not even having a single comfort of knowing that it wasn't his fault. Unable to find any peace for his final rest. You all might have noticed, but we never had this kind of situation before. Those monsters were supposed to be slumbering away, but now they woke up all of a sudden. There's no need to focus on what caused this. All that matters is that we solved the problem at hand. Let me add a few words before we jump into battle today. I don't need cowards in my department. You should not let complacency waver your mind when you confront the monsters. You must arm yourselves with anger and pure anger alone to crush those monstrous bastards. If you object to any of this, I suggest you transfer departments immediately. Don't squeeze out a tear or moan over you perishing without your name being left behind. If you want your body and mind to stay comfortable, I'll kindly drag your ass over to the pathetic welfare team so you can chicken scratch your dishonorable name on the waiting list for department transfers. There's good reason why my department has far fewer employees than any other. However, I want you to keep that in mind that this means only the best have gathered here. Meeting over. Talk more when the situation has been sorted out. Miss Kibura, I think your mainframe has sustained too much damage. Maybe we should suspend the suppression operation for now. Tiphereth is investigating the cause of the situation right now, so we should be able to figure it out pretty soon. I need a break. I can still fight. But in your condition... Shut up! I said I could still fight. Log in, Mina. 31 ego damaged. 17 employees dead, and counting. And your body needs 5 or 6 parts replaced and repaired. It's not thrilling to look after a machine who behaves like a child in a temper tantrum. However, the separate of the middle layer apparently could not keep you on a leash, so here I am. You. Oh, poor little thing. Look at yourself. There was a time when I had a pinch of admiration for that fire in your eyes. Hello. But now even that is smothered with ire and madness. It is such a shame that the both of us are locked up in this dungeon. However, I did not bend over or break my back at the very least. I imagine we will no longer have to face off with our lives at stake and be at each other's throats like the past, but... I will say this for you, pitiful thing. Stare directly into the object of your anger. The edge of a blade that has lost its way will be unfathomably blunt, but there will be nothing but the void to slash, no matter how much the blade is sharpened. I hope you don't think I get some kind of satisfaction out of this, seeing my once earnest rival now looking as pathetic as a dog. I have decency, you know. Cutting, slashing, throttling, trampling, destroying. Sometimes I remember the faces of those who showed me true kindness. If I could just get the smallest taste of revenge among the monsters who stole their smiles, their happiness, their future. My sword and spear would never stop their flurry. I see people dying in my blurred vision. They're always torn apart by monsters. Those dying faces differ from time to time. Sometimes they're strangers. Sometimes ones I dearly miss. Sometimes I see Christopher, Miss Isabel. Whoever they were, I'm filled with agony for them. Looking at my paralyzed leg and severed arm, I scream and curse my weak body in a fit of rage. Then I black out. I'm so sick of this darkness. It is impossible to fight with such low manpower. I cannot approve your proposal. Please, reconsider. Why should I approve an operation that will so clearly end in failure? If manpower is the issue, I can make up for it. If they're too weak, I'll make up for that too. There's nothing in the rules against the Saphira utilizing Ego too. If you so wish, then I will not stop you. I'm in your grip. The right weight. Practice form. This feeling is so distinct that it pulls me right back onto the right path. Away from straying to wander. It's like a road sign. I completely lose track of time when I'm with my weapons. It's kind of funny to see Tiphereth and Hesed with bewildered faces when they witness me return from battle covered in blood. No matter how hard I stab and break those monsters, they will recover sooner or later. Some of them wail, and others scream. In battle, I also fracture and break some of my components, but those are soon replaced and repaired. What a perfect little hill. Just for me. Missing your arm. Here it is. Think of it as a respectful gesture to a fellow warrior. Leave you with one of your arms intact. She expected this. The tragedy she would bring here, caused by the oh-so-great ideology. I don't know if it will ease your pain, but this happens quite often. Often you may think. This is no less common than, say, a little seedling getting trampled to death. I must admit that you're quite the tough sprout, however. You've managed to thwart my plans a little. I never expected you would kill 2 claws, stop all the monsters, and finally come to face me and give me a fair fight. By the way, about those monsters, I cannot deny that they're astonishing things. Even after plowing through a hallway of your friends, they never softened nor tired. Seems you aren't much different from them now that I ponder on it. Alright then. You can still manage to hold a weapon and stand up with your own 2 feet, then come. Come at me. I will not be broken. I can't get rid of these damn monsters. I'll try to accompany myself instead. Finally, my endless wrath can crumble it and rest beneath the earth forever. Among the many fixers of the back streets, she was one of the few who could go toe-to-toe with the head and the claw. She was called the Red Mist among Bat Street's denizens. That was a name she earned protecting us from all kinds of threats and maneuvers outside. Michelle's betrayal led the eye to the den we hid in. Then the head mercilessly threw their claws at us. Instead of dealing with the Red Mist directly, the ever-cunning head unleashed the unstable abnormalities to slaughter us. The abnormalities were out of control, tearing apart our comrades who screamed in agony. All the while, the claws sniffed out their prey and snatched it. The whole situation was beyond what she could handle by herself. She gave it everything she had to protect us. She lost an eye. One of her arms was severed. She had numerous deep scars all over her body she could no longer heal from. Yet she didn't give up. Eventually, her efforts saved B and I from death. We collect her corpse. The cadaver demonstrated the horrendous, unbearable situation she went through. After a long time had passed, her eyes opened again. However, her anger had lost its focus, dragged her down, deep to the bottom. We had to reboot her many, many times. Neither is here. Heater is here. That is interesting. I did not expect Heater to appear here, because, well, it's not in, well, in Ruina, it's not any one of the stuff here. Which one are you doing first? I mean, I'm thinking Bina. In all honesty, I'm thinking Bina. Because, well, I like Bina. But if you believe that I should do a specific one first, then that's fine. You would agree? Okay. Nice to see you again. As you can see, I've been placed as the leader of the extraction team. sure we'll meet again soon. Alrighty. Want to take a look at the backdowns. That was probably the first thing I was going to check, in all honesty. I worry about what Gebs is going to be. Gebs, I feel like, will be what I originally thought the meltdowns were going to be. Given the story. Here we are. That's loose. Oh, right. Can't done core suppression on memory imprint day. You should be worried. Fair enough. Oh, and actually we must be past day 37. Never mind, and we're only on day 36. So we actually can't. We can't do that. 108, not 110? Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, so we need to hire 3 more. Alright, you 3 are gonna be moved down into the bottom layer. Geb is a monster suppression. Okay, so it is what I thought the core suppressors were at the start of the game. Lovely. By the way, I am listening. You guys are pretty chill, so we'll take you out. Good luck navigating that sheet. Ah! Okay, hold on. Never mind then. Okay. All right, you 3 need something. Hello, 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 hello. Get 1 hallway and a single elevator. Lovely. I mean, I guess you don't exactly have Tiphereth in between them, and Keter is below them. Well, yeah, below them in this case. Above them if you're looking at the actual tree. Alright, what VOD stuff do I have to go and give? I do have some, actually. We have been gaining a decent chunk. We can give you Sword Sharpened with Cheers. We can give you... what do we give you? Hypocrisy. And then you can get Discord. Cool. Alright, Spore... Sword Sharpened with Cheers requires Justice on 4. We have a Mita. So I think I'd like one that's a little bit better at stuff. I can give you Crimson Scar, that works. Spore, and then... Spore, it works. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start upgrading just a little bit. If we can get you up to level 5 with all those, you're still going to need a little bit of work, but that's fine. Same with you. You still need a little bit more in your terms of your justice, but that's fine. We can work that out. And you, my friend, we can get those upgraded, I guess. Apartments are small. Okay. These guys can be moved. Gregory. We'll get your temperance up to level 5 a little bit later. We won't worry about it right now. You're gonna need to go and do 1 or 2 things of work, probably with the marksman or with... Always for Bino and Hokmas, or commonly called death alleys. Lovely. Then you need a little bit of work there, so... Yeah, you guys will just be working with the Naked Nest and... what's-her-face? Red Riding Hood. Possibly every once in a while I'll send one of you guys down there. Probably not you, because you'll struggle with it a bit. But one of you two down there to go and work with the very high odds of Olaf's involves. Lovely. Yeah, that's just gonna have to be what it is. Alright, let's take a look. Decreases the cost of producing ego. Ooh. Increases offensive and defensive capabilities. Okay. Interesting, interesting. You know, I actually don't know what this department does. The department handles all physical material needed to maintain the company. Oh, so they extract the ego. Okay. Play a big role in the upkeep of everything by restoring collapsed facilities and extracting ego. Literally what I just said. The arrangement, restoration, and extraction of abnormalities are some of the duties that lie within this department as well. As such, its employees are always facing something from the well. A well. And moreover, have an empty borehole within their hearts. Hey, that's nice, I guess. Here we go. You know, I am a little bit heavy. Yeah, what the... Why? You know, I was trying to picture how it looked in my head, and it did not look like this. The version that I had in my head was a little bit kinder. Expect to hear a lot about the well with Bino? Okay. Was the well ever mentioned in Ruina? Because I don't have any memories of the well. Good afternoon to you too. Nothing there. Oh, and buckets? Buckets. Lots of... What? You mean buckets? Poetry. What? What? Huh? What? Huh? What are you talking about? Bucket Lady will explain later. Okay. Okay. Alright, so what am I gonna do here? I know that I need to try and be efficient with this stuff. Bina likes her bucket. What? Do not recall any of this information. Oh my gosh, I can still hear it, and it's so far off the screen. I really do not like megahertz. I really do not. Just I really wish I didn't have to take megahertz there. But it is what it is, I guess. You don't like it if Temperance level 4 shows up, right? Prudence level 4... No, Temperance level 3 or lower is okay. Before the English translation revision, she was literally impossible to understand. Oh, jeez. I feel like that's gonna end poorly. I feel like I really should not push that button. So I'm gonna instead go and send you into there. I don't know, Big Bird is a pretty decent trainer for the control team, so send them in and hope they don't get too scared. They are at level. Mistakes have been made. All we knew back then is that she talked about buckets a lot. What in the world? Okay. That's something, I guess. You're at -12. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Oh, well. I mean, we might as well have these guys go and do it if they can. What do you mean, indeed, Epic? Are you telling me that this has persisted? Even past the revision? The buckets make sense. Oh gosh. Okay. I see. Megahertz, I'd appreciate it if you could kindly shut up. I make of you a humble request. He didn't talk about buckets like at all in Ruina, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Nothing about the buckets or the well. There was none of that mentioned in Ruina, right? It's all metaphors? Okay. Not sure if I like a calm in there, so we'll wait until the dawn. That's going to cause problems, isn't it? I think he's okay. I think he's okay. Alright, someone go in here and do a thing. Most likely not. Wait, hold on. What is that in response to? I've said a lot of things, and a lot of things have been said in chat. What is it? Most likely not. It's oh. He's like, it's not metaphors. Oh, in Ruina. Okay. It's not brought up in Ruina. Okay. Good to know I'm not crazy, because like I'm pretty sure I would have remembered being obsessing over buckets in Ruina. Oh, and you guys even have to go and deal with that. Fun. Do any of you have long-range weapons? Ecstasy. Solemn Lament is medium range, I think. And Vav Lamp is short range. So have fun with your little jog, I guess. There we go. I'll see, that's some of the results that I want with the Naked Nest. Neutral is fine. I can still hear you, megahertz. Yeah, nope, not worth it. Hello, 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 hello. Please excuse the obnoxiously loud car outside my window. What day am I on? We are on day 36? Because today's a memory repository day? Yes, on 36. Send you in there, and then we gotta figure out what to do down here. I gotta remember that. Yep, okay, it's a good thing that I remember. I don't remember what exactly... It's good, it increased. When it's bad and when it's normal, it lowers. Suppression works well, so you're going to go ahead and do that. Someone go and deal with the stabby robot. You're going to go down there. You're going to go in there and then immediately come back out. We can have the training team do it. I don't see why we shouldn't. Said you guys, no one needs to be trained with justice right now. Because no one nearby needs to be trained with justice right now. So we're just gonna let that be. A Tet all the way down? Yeah, well, it was either a Tet, the Woodsman, or Mountain of Smiling Bodies, and I didn't want to deal with... I really didn't want to deal with any of them. Oh, yep, thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's all done, so I can move my camera down. Who's Loki? Where's Loki? I don't remember where Loki is. Guys, who's Loki? Loki's in the safety team panicking? What? Where is Loki? Oh, there you are. What are you doing down there? Did I send you to go and do something? No. Why are you panicking? No, you guys won't be able to reach him. Caused you to panic. This is from the shelter. That's only cliff off. Oh my gosh. And there go like all of the clerks. Why are you running? Stop running. Well, that wasn't the shelter, was it? Because it only says that it only does the cliff out counter. Why did it... Why did they panic? And what were they doing down here? So many questions. Can you stop running for... The speed down bullet? Oh, right, that could work, yeah. You are causing so many problems. That's not the right one. I don't want to kill you. You'll be fine for a minute. You'll be fine. Get her. Oh, that's nice. Why? Oh. Are you about to... Did you panic because... That's not good. Why are you running? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Alright, now hold on a moment. Big Bird's still vibing over there. I need all of you to go and come down here real quick. Sure, you guys too. Crisis has been technically contained. I'll have all of you go over there for a minute. Keep an eye on Big Bird. Just make sure that you really don't move. You don't like a Big Bird? Alright, fine. If you want to be dealt with so badly, then there you go. Have fun. Be dealt with. It never shows up for you. Okay, let me double check and make sure. Just being with spores and work with other abnormalities to counteract it. When it's bad, it lowers. Who occasionally when suppressing it, please pay attention to the spores that are released from death. Spores contain will cause sustained mental damage. Employees who panic from spores may attempt to enter the containment unit, which should be immediately stopped. Okay, but they should be fine for now. Yeah, no, it's not that much damage. Oh, and it's already done. Okay. You appear to be fine. So, are you all... Oh, fudge. I didn't realize that you were going to go up. So let's have you, quite simply not go up. You go there. And have you go there, and then I'm gonna have you have all of you guys go up here. Can you stop eating the clerks? Please. So now that you all are here, we are going to kind of chill, hang out for a little bit. Wait for Big Bird to show up in a place where we can better handle it. Here, go back down the elevator. Charge! Oh my gosh. Alright, now that we have that under control, let's get back to work, shall we? Everybody's A-okay. I did not send you guys back up here. We are fine, we are chilling, no one has died. We've gotten pretty darn close, but no one has died. As long as it remains that way, I am A-okay. I would appreciate it if we could have megahertz to shut up, though. Tis but a humble request for megahertz to simply cease. And then this batch, we'll go ahead and we'll send you in here real quick. And then this batch should be enough. That's good, that's good, that's good. And then, yep, it turns out we did need a little bit more. Well, let's go ahead and have you in there. Instinct is okay with the Snow Queen. Besides, if you get something bad with the Snow Queen, it's debatably good to get something bad with the Snow Queen. Oh, that's nice. You didn't die, did you? No, you didn't. I saw you. Okay. Apparently I never told everyone to come back there. There we go. Now the workday is complete. Nobody is dead. 100% survival rate. But look at those stats. Your justice got up to... Boy! 100. That got up to 62. That got up to 57. Did I never train the guy on the bottom of that list? Gosh dang it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Alright. What have we got today? Besides pain and suffering. Because we all know that that's going. Ah. Okay. So do we want... No. Do we want... Okay. Or do we want the thing that still gives me nightmares at night because, oh my gosh, it did not have to be that vivid with its lore. I'm thinking we take the piano. I just, in all honesty, don't really want to deal with burrowing heaven again. I keep on calling you A. But I think you and A might have become separate entities now. From the moment you began to have new memories, you both started to walk different paths. I must wonder how the memories separated you from A. Well, even if you two have differences, it's still important for you to witness this place through A's eyes. Why do we repeat this eternal cycle, endless suffering? What's at the end of the line? What kind of world was it that he saw? The answers to these questions are what you must know. However, the choices you make are up to you, not him. As a consequence of those choices, you may lose it all. You may gain everything. I'm not trying to control you. I just try to support you. That is my role here. Plus, I have seen many other exes who have made it this far, and went to see innumerable amount of efforts and failures they made. And you are here, scrabbling over it all and you are here, scrabbling over it all and climbing up. Of course, I have kept all of their data in my head, but it is not my place to share it with you. The machine has its own work to do. That's what you, or hey, once said to me. you've returned. The writing on all of this stuff. Gosh dang it. I'm never reading that out loud. No, I refuse. Is that... Oh yeah, the room is sick. But here's the question. Is it an actual alphabet or is it just scribbles? Because there are bits and pieces here and there that look familiar to me, but not enough of it for me to actually recognize what exactly it is. Just scribbles? Okay. It's a mass of a lot of writings? Okay. So that's probably why I see like a recognizable character here and there, but it's not all from one place. So much as we just can't make out anything. Okay. Fair enough. So, did you have fun with your little journey while I was locked up here? Don't worry, I'm not mad with you. Oh, sorrow, you see. Finally I have come to respect you. For I know you will never depart. Ah, we're going back to this poem again, huh? I see. Or I guess rather, this is the first time, technically, we've seen this poem. If we're going in chronological order. It's difficult to perceive the flow of time here. Therefore this eternity has saved me. Have you seen the turbid streams of the enormous river that cross the whole city? You arrive downstream after the raging rapids in a serpentine current. Here and before Ruinum were the concept. Yep. You will see a meadow that is enormously broad, but also tranquil. That land is bathed with all kinds of mud, sand, trash, and the residuals that have come from the upstream. What isn't caught by the upstream or midstream finally ends up here, downstream. To bear all the residues that pile up, one would need a strong back that doesn't break easily. I have faced many wells here. I have to draw water every single day. It seems that the water level never lowers. What is a well? Gotcha. It shall not bother me while I am working, if I can. I thought the bugs were gone. I had about a solid week where I didn't see a single one, and now I've killed 3 of them during the stream. The well is so deep that it would be a hollow affair to reckon its depth. And it is the fount and relic of all humanity that has existed from the ancient times. The water from the well had never flown outside, never. There had only been the small ripples that permeated from the leaves that fall for the winds. What is the well, Bina? Maybe it was an act of generosity towards those that are thirsty, so that they may sate themselves. It was you who made the bucket. But you left the duty of drawing water with the bucket to an... Okay, I see. I see. Okay. Don't ask for my name. I know your name. It's Bina. Okay. I see. Bina isn't the name of a person. Well, I mean, it's good enough. You'll respond to it. Therefore, it serves as a name. It's a sad name of a place where one finds many graves. That's not what I remember Bina being. Unless you're referring to this Bina, as in, like, the Bina you're currently standing in, the department of Bina. Then yes, it is the place where one finds many graves, but in terms of, like... biblical lore. I'm pretty darn sure that's not what Bina is. I could be wrong, though. I could be misremembering. You are still on the... Oh gosh, it's this is full goth mode, Bina. Yeah, that's right. You aren't the... Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's see, because the tree... Is the tree rotated 180 degrees, or is it flipped? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's just flipped, and it is on the right-hand side alongside Geb and Hod. So... I guess it would make sense for a little bit of graves, but I still don't think it's like a full place of graves. Oh, whatever. I'm the one who draws the water. Great, you still haven't quite yet explained what the well is, and therefore the water is meaningless. Why have you come here? What do you wish for me to draw? Check 5 or more ego of grade hay or higher. Question. Is this retroactive? Or do I need to draw a new hay ego? And have people die in order for that to occur? I guess I should probably open up both, shouldn't I? No, it's not retroactive, or no, I don't need to kill people. You need to make that much in a day. Great! So I don't think we have any new haze. So people just need to die, is what I'm hearing. Remember, this is the revised English text. Indeed. I can't imagine what the machine translated one was. I take it I should open up the record team. As much as I don't want to really see this guy, because he kind of just insults people. Unless Bean is clever about it when she insults people. I want to keep pushing extraction to get some of the bonuses. Okay, so we have 1 vote for extraction. Yeah, okay. 2 votes for extraction. I don't know how many people we have here, so. Does anyone counter extraction? Anyone think that we should really take the record team? You? With that face, like, I'm not quite sure if that's in all seriousness. That'd be nice to get quests going for the record team. See, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's only 1 good extraction expansion. Ego gift 1. Okay, so now it sounds like we have 1.5 votes for both sides. Either way, they both have pros. Extraction has really nice upgrades. Okay, it sounds like we do at least 1 extraction. We'll do 1 extraction. Okay, so we need to have 5 people die with hay gear. Suits and weapons both count. Okay, so we only need 3 people to die with hay gear if they're wearing hey, suit and weapon. Basically, I'm just gonna hire 3 people, give them hay gear, and then throw them to the bear. Ah, right, we can do that now, huh? $97. Okay. All right. Well. An anomaly with the damage our employees receive is detected. Okay. I do have the spider den. Does give you extra energy if someone... Does it really give you that much extra energy, though? I figured it would only be like 1 or 2. Oh boy. I'm not sure if I want to click this button, but here we are. This makes a return. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yep. No, that. Yep. Okay. Reach meltdown level 10. Wait, are all these reach meltdown level 10? No, it's level 8 for those. It's level 10 for this. Also, apparently that breaks. Good to know. Unless I go and fully turn it off. Gosh dang it, man. I really don't want to, I don't want to deal with, like, any of this. Sounds like it's just gonna suck. Like, all of it. It's just gonna suck. I don't know, but we probably should do one. I want to see the requirement on Gebs. The requirement on Gebs is suppress Geb. That's what the requirement is. That sounds like pain. Smiley face. Indeed it does. All right, which one are we taking on? I think we should try and take one on. What do we want to take on? Do Central since it's the earliest unlock and has the most abnormalities. This would be the best? Okay. We'll work with Tiphereth. I'm more annoyed about the fact that I now need to go and replace all of these employees elsewhere. Department immunity has been bypassed. Great. Good to know that pain, pure pain, is going to be everywhere. A reward is handy for the other two? Okay. And you two will go there. Yeah, no, I think I'll pass on that one. That being said, I will go and hire 5 new employees to send them straight to their deaths. Hello, Parker. It'd be a shame if you actually came with the pink uniform. Madame. Or a deli. Or yeah, just 3, sorry. Alright, oh, right, it's not going to show up because they aren't assigned anywhere yet. I'm going to assign 2 of you there. And then we'll assign... Nope. We'll assign... one of you here, and then we'll just quickly sacrifice you using the fairies. Make sure it's ones you can remake. Yep, I'm just gonna go with the bear. And then just to make it easy. Actually, no. Here, to make it easy, we won't actually do that. To make it easy, we'll have you all wear this, so then we don't have to do much with the bear. Gev's reward is nuts. I'd imagine so. Yeah, that should be good. Its quality is proportional to its difficulty. That's comforting. That's real nice. All right, department immunity has been bypassed. Are we all ready? Because I know I'm not. It's as impactful as Hod's reward. Really? Dang. Okay. All right. Here we go, Tiff. Finally time to get rid of your brother or something, I guess. Oh, you are literally sitting on a pile of corpses of your brother. I take back what I said. That was a great waste of me. It is time for you to die. Is he not supposed to, like, instantly die? I thought he's supposed to, like, instantly die. Managed to leave the containment. No, they didn't. Sorry, I actually feel like a horrible person for doing this. I do genuinely feel like a bad person for doing this, but unfortunately, sacrifices must be made. Such is the nature of the company. If you instinct, you instant die. No, but no, instinct is the only good one. Insight is... yeah. It's a lot of extra energy? Yeah. Alright, well, sorry. You all walked into this feeling like you just won the lottery and you got a great new job, and here I am, sacrificing you to the spiders. Also, we got one. Oh, you can see them dangling. Oh. Never mind, I'm zooming out. No. One whole energy. We sacrificed 3 people and got 3 whole energy out of it. I hope you're happy. No, I haven't. This is actually the first time I've seen Spider-Bud is on, well, this playthrough. I saw it in Ruina, but that's not quite the same. Alright, so now we go down here. Oh, wait, no. I'm an idiot. Whoopsie. Forgot. Missions don't take effect when you're doing a core suppression. It's fine. You might get a midnight during this. Yes, we are going all the way to level 10. Isn't it a guarantee that we get a midnight? There's a guarantee at 8. Oof. Alright, so the guys could still die. Fingers crossed it's not purple. Well, I'm afraid that probably just jinxed it. Alright. Let us get to work. Disciplinary team is full of olives who will absolutely kick your trash. And I've never been happier. Let's show up at 8 if you're lucky. Or 6 if you're unlucky with the first 3 ordeals. Oh jeez. Alright, Parker is dead. Once again, I do feel bad about this. You need a little bit of work with attachment. This gets all of them dead. At a later time, we'll go and deal with it. Now, just to be sure, I don't remember exactly what you do. I've heard I can play the piano, but that's about it. Piano can be played, however, it will lower the clip-off. Music temporarily increase the temperance and justice of all employees by a small degree. However, the one who performed lost half their HP by the end of the performance. When it's normal, it lowers with a moderate probability. When it's bad, it guarantees decrease. It lowered to 0 when an employee entered to play for the 3rd time. And when it escaped, it voluntarily returned to its containment unit at the end of the 3rd movement. Movement also prematurely ended when it was suppressed. Okay. So it's alright, as long as I don't do the performance too many times. Want some advice for this suppression? Pause whenever I see the thing going off so I can double check and make sure which one it's suppressing. Go have fun. And, go have fun. Funny thing about the suppression that you don't know if it's present in the others. Okay. Suppress nothing there when? Never. If everything goes well, never. Listen, I avoid taking nothing there for the longest time because I thought I was going to have to suppress it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, prepare to be obliterated. Do-do-do-do. I love sending 5 employees after a single friggin' TET class. Really trying to suppress everything you never did now that you finished the game? Oh, dang. Overkill is the best kind of kill, indeed. I hear you, buddy. Alright, welfare team. Delete this guy. Once again, a welfare team. Delete this guy. That is if you can even get to him in time. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Well, something tells me I'm not going to have any problem. Poor thing, it tried to kill me. I don't feel bad for it. It's not able to kill you. You know, you are technically right at that point, but the thought is still there. Getting mad at a cat biting your ankle. Well, you know what? The cat biting my ankle, it hurts. You still tell the cat to stop biting you. Still swat it away. Especially some random stray cat that you don't know where it came from. In this case, it doesn't even hurt. It'll hurt if it reaches my lower level employees. Actually, no, I'm sending Hatsune Miku into there. If she can't get the pink helmet, she needs to get Bravo 6. going dark. Ah, yes, your lower level employees. I do have lower level employees in the command team, or in the control team. Spider butt about them. Was the valve equipment that killed the thing by sneezing in the general direction? Alright, I'm ready for number 6. Alright. Hello again, Spider-Bud. Don't mind me. I'm going to walk in there with Instinct. Instinct, the red one. But it's a good one. That doesn't get me instantly killed. Oh boy, Skin Prophecy. I'm gonna send someone here to go and work on that. Not insta-death is pretty pog. Indeed it is. Ah, and then we can have people go and work with you, that's fine. So, who else? Scorch Girl. And Fairy Festival. How many was that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's actually all of them. Okay. Cool. Burb, can you chill for once? Burb has no chill. I'm just gonna keep an eye on everybody. We good? We good? We vibing? I think we're vibing. Everything looks okay. It does vibe pretty hard in its unit. It does indeed vibe pretty hard while it's chilling on the branch. The problem is when it comes off of that branch, it has no chill. So I will say it was trying to help whenever Loki panicked. Listen to those chords. Is she turning purple? No, not exactly. Just kind of blended the pixels together. It's tomb. Doesn't stay there for long, yeah, unfortunately. She did. And at this point, I'm not at all worried about getting the energy requirement. We probably are going to actually reach the energy requirement before noon. So just kind of start spamming some of the smaller ones. Seven is when the midnight's gonna happen. That's your bet? Yes, the energy requirement. I feel like opening up a can of well tears is probably not a great thing. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. Bring on the noon. You are just straight up vibing up there, huh? Alright, let's send 3 of you up there. Then we'll send you 2 to go and deal with that one. All 5 of you can go and deal with that. Just wipe it from existence. Can't even see what's going on in the hallway. Bina, put up some lights. I know you're goth and all that, but, like, come on. Also, wow, it is really giving me a lot of these guys to go and suppress, huh? Set this onto normal speed for now. I know that people down here are not going to struggle with anything. Let's see, that's about what I thought. Alright, up here... I'm not really sure if it's going to be worth it, but... Bigger team missions are the only thing that makes the energy requirement a problem. Oh, fudge. Big Bird's probably about to get out here in a moment. You're the only one left. Looking fun at this one because you can actually complete this one without meeting the energy requirement. I mean, yeah, if you do nothing but, like, poor work results with a bunch of Zymes, technically, yeah. But, I mean, that's... The odds of that happening are minuscule. Discovered that on... You actually did it? Oh, there are no other robots left, right? I think we're good. These 4 rabbits on Purple Midnight. I mean, yeah, I guess. Use 4 rabbits, period. Wait, is there still... Why does it still sound like there's a robot? I have done a midnight. Yeah, we did a midnight. We did the green midnight. The helix of the end. Oh, howdy, fellas. Cool. One on Central for the Purple Midnight, yeah. Alright, so now we just kind of spam, right? Just make our way through everything. Definitely need to be working a lot with Big Bird right now. It's got one, but can finish off the other. Ah. That's such a pain. Speed this back up again, I guess. It's gonna, yep. Alright, what do we got? Ah, there you are. Who did I just send? Okay, it did go and do the right one, it just didn't look like it. Sure. It doesn't really hurt, right? Performed. When it's normal, it lowers. When it's bad, it lowers. When you perform, it lowers. When you perform, it lowers. Worst places for them to be is in Central. Yeah, I'd imagine. You can go and do that. I don't really care. It was fun having to go and, oh, I didn't even realize that someone got a poor result on that one. They could have died, and I would have just not noticed. Freaking mirror of adjustment. Gosh dang it. Okay, sure, you have... Why do you have such high prudence? What do you have? What is giving you plus 15 prudence? Wait, did you just come out of the, I don't know where you came out of. Where even are you? Oh, there you are. No, you wouldn't have just come out of... Why do you have such high prudence? The book? Oh, did I send him to the book? Okay. I didn't realize that he was the one who I sent. Oh yeah, because it's 0.8 instead of the 0.6. Yep. Alright, well, they're gonna go and say hi to the book as well. Okay. Have to work with that. Connecting hallways to welfare and disciplinary. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 6 will be there. Was it only 6? Oh, no, there's one here. Alright, you know what? Go and do a funny. And then we have 7, 8 down there. Okay, so that's the 9. That's the full 9. Alright, pal, let's see. You have 50 and just about everything but your temperance, which is almost 70. And when you leave the mirror, you have... What are those stats? What the actual... That stat total is lower than when I put you in there. Why? No, stop, why? Because all stats will lower each subsequent time they face it, but it's supposed to be shuffled with the same amount. That hurts. Okay, well, fine. The deed has been done. Please stop lagging and allow me to work with the marksman. Everyone's going well down there. We vibing, we chilling. Except for megahertz. Megahertz is having some issues, but that's fine. It's megahertz. I gotta go and raise you the stats again. Does someone go work with Punishing Bird for crying out loud? It's everybody to 100 justice with a pet? I prefer the marksman or Snow White's apple, personally. Alright, and then that should be enough to get us to dusk. Which I'm now realizing I didn't really prepare for. That's maybe my bad. But this guy's facing the right way, so I think we'll be okay. A little bit worried about you, but as long as you guys don't walk out of there, you're fine. So, you guys may be a little bit in trouble, but that's fine. Of course you're up there. Should be able to handle that. Oh, and you're right there. Oh, and you're right there. And you're right there. So, theoretically... Gonna have to be careful. Gonna set this more to ×1 speed just so I can... Oh, and my ears! So I can focus. I'll leave you guys be, in all honesty. I don't really think I want to go and deal with it right now. Should probably start taking care of some, whatchamacallums, huh? That's just a trainer's funeral butterflies. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry. You all will end up causing me more problems than you are currently helping me with. You're a little bit close, so I'll let you live for the moment. So, just shot that guy. That's not what we want. That's all my bullets for the moment. Gonna be a lot of orbs popping up here. Yep. I'm worried about you. Well, they seem to be doing okay. What do we have the first from it? Robertus is dead. Who is Robertus? No, Robertus! Oh, actually, that sword really was nice. But that's fine. It is what it is. Didn't realize you were going to come out of there. I can get Crimson Scar back. Sword friggin' sucks. Won't lie about that one. But we can deal with it. Okay, well that's one of them settled. Hey there, pal. How about you don't? It's not worth it at the current moment. Not when they're charging towards you. So you guys got that one done. That one, unfortunately, is not gonna... This is just a trainer, but you run the risk of a lowering counter with the... Yeah, I guess that's true. Hey, debuff gives me the passion. Fair. For me, -2 to HP and SP in exchange for plus, like, 10 is not that bad, in all honesty. Alright, so... The welfare team? Not the welfare team. Disciplinary team, I think, can race down there fast enough because that's an extra long hallway. How are you guys doing? Yeah, you'll get that done. No, red number bad. I mean, fair. It's not meant to be perfect. Can you not? Okay. So it's not like it's terribly hard to beat. It's just obnoxious because they're freaking everywhere. So now that that's done, y'all should be coming back. A lot of these guys are nearing the end of their pathway. No, 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 no. Okay. Ah, you're starting from that side. Okay. And you're starting from that side. All right. You know what? If you wait, or hold on. Are you burrowing, or are you coming out there? Okay, both of you two are coming out. That works quite well for me. The safety team is going to go and attack you. And I specifically want the big one. The big one. The big one. There we go. Nope. These guys are fine. They're obnoxious, but they're fine. You're up to level 4 again, so that's okay. That's an acceptable level. Big chonkers. Yeah, this one will be eliminated in about 10 seconds. Are they all just up here? Yeah, I guess they're just all up here. Okay. That's fine. If I could have you guys run up here. Did I tell you to go to it? It kind of looks like it disappeared. Sure, we're gonna assume that you're moving. Oh, fudge, another one popped up there. Oh, come on. Alright, fall back. What are you all doing? Looks like you'll get it. Dang it, Trust. Ah, oh, come on, they're gonna be able to get it. Alright, you guys fall back. You guys got it, so that's fine. You guys could also come up here, that would be great. Let's get a big old squad of people to fight. Actually, hold on. For the moment, go and fight that. Why are you running that way? The Chonko Burrow under like 20 employees. Oh! Yeah, no, that would hurt. That would suck. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys move there real quick. And also have the information team help out. Too far. That many should be okay. They're all done there. Oh, hello. You guys are really just running by, huh? Okay. Unlikely to happen, but paranoid about it now. Understandably so. I don't like that you guys are running that way, but given its super duper low health. Why did that door just open? Why, I saw that. Why was that door open? I wasn't crazy. That door was open, right? Okay, yeah, you're dead. Get wrecked. You guys probably won't be able to do much, but I'm gonna tell you to go after it anyways. So I got the one down there, and the one over there. Alright. Retreat! Actually, go into that elevator there so you don't screw something up. Okay. Head back there and head back there. You're starting there, huh? Alright, we got the squad. Got them, boys. I really don't like the long hallway there. That's just kind of obnoxious. You should be recovering fairly quickly, given that you have Urging Heart. Need one of you to go and work with that. Wipe them from existence. Great. Alright. I think you guys can get the next one without even having to deal with it burrowing. Oh, no, never mind. Not if you have to go that way. Okay, well, where is it now? They are all down there, aren't they? Where is it? They're all running towards something. Ah, there it is. Well, it's almost reached the end of its path. You guys get a good result with Big Bird. Patience. Yep. Right. Actually, you lot go like here, and then we'll kind of separate you all into halves so we can catch whatever comes our way. Okay, you should be able to reach that. Amber Dusk, why are you like this? Indeed. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it, that's not gonna work. Too slow, just barely too slow. Unless... Nah, no, I won't do that. It's not worth it. Or, you know, I should probably not have you guys in a hallway. I should probably have you in a room, like there. You are, right there. Nope. Too high. Get him. You are currently not a threat. Oh, now you're down there. Okay. Sure if I'm gonna be able to do anything about that. One completely ignoring abnormality. Kill the yin a long times already? Oh, but you gotta kill yang. Buddy, you are going to die. I would suggest you get out of there. You did both, it's not fun. Oh, jeez. Okay, so there's that. Ah, wonderful. Okay. So now you guys go and do that. Yeah, sure, you guys can handle it. Everyone here is an olive. Nope. Restoring core suppression, really? Okay, so there's still something running around. I know we got the little ones down there. I'm gonna tell everyone to go and return, as I think we're pretty darn close. Alright, there's no one there. For to unequip Yang twice, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's looking like just the little guys are the last ones. So, Yusol? You're gonna go and get rid of this one last guy who decided to hang on. The door is opening. Are they going in and out of the containment unit? Get him. There we go. Okay. There is an Amber Dusk. Now all that's left is the midnight. To do a midnight? No, I do not want to do a midnight. But I'm gonna have to do a midnight. Oh no, punishing burn. Back up to 4, not that there's really enough left for you to... I really don't think there's enough left for you to kill people now. That's interesting. Yeah, it's looking like there's not enough clerks left for you to go and get mad. Which, I mean, in the end, I'm okay with that. I'm very much okay with that. Boop. Alright, ready for 13 of them? Alright, good old can of well cheers. Let's hope this doesn't go horribly wrong. Oh, but really more gambling with the mirror? I don't want to gamble with the mirror. There you go. Go have fun with your 50 in all stats. That's going to go and delete itself. Not purple. Not purple indeed. You can be thankful for that. Someone's got to go and deal with the research notes. What are your requirements again? Increase temperance. If ordered to return the notes from a crazed researcher within 30 seconds of equipping, the user's skin will start to swell and their body will explode, or if they do it without any managerial work. Okay. So I can have you go and return it after you do work. No, it's going to be very slow. I am fully prepared for everything to be very slow. Also, interesting. You are not immune to your, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, no, department immunities has been, yep, nope, that makes sense. After working and 30 seconds. Yes, 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 yes. I'll actually have you go there. And we'll have you go into there, so just in case I screwed this up somehow, you should be okay. Is that all of them? Nope, we still got the research notes that I need to grab. Okay, you go there. Run at least one of those plenty of times. Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll get her to take the research notes and then I'll send her to go and work with Blue Star. Because it's gonna take a lot of time. I think I have everybody en route to something, or they're already working with it, so should be okay. Okay. Yep, 45 seconds. That'll be perfect. Right, I need you to go in there. Hey, you got the glasses. That's a bit rough, because now that's... no, you didn't actually have anything. What's decreasing it by 5? Oh no, Magic Bullet was decreasing it by 5. What did you have before that was increasing it by 2 then? Or by 3? All 3 Midnights Orange is the easiest? You don't want to kill any clerk you have left, trust? Really? Orange is the easiest? I would have figured green is the easiest. If you're saying that orange is the easiest after we've dealt with green... But an orange midnight has to be pretty easy. Orange is easier if you kill all clerks. Okay, well, let me find my clerks. There is 1 in training and 1 in disciplinary. Alright. Sorry, pal. It's nothing personal. I do not know where it is in disciplinary. There. Once again, it's nothing personal. Sorry. We got people en route there. It's in sync with Spiderbud. Now, before I forget, I'm going to send you up there. Alright, that's good. Alright, we all good? We all chilling? Looks like we're all chilling. Okay. Wait for these guys to get done. I'm gonna have her go and return all of... Let me just double check real quick. Yeah. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Cool. Okay, you have now done managerial work and have worked for at least 30 seconds. So I'm gonna have you go and return that. What about extraction? Yeah, don't worry. Don't get their time. Come on, all of you stand in there. Thank you. Now have everybody move up here. Has an X, it's all good. Oh, you meant like with... Yeah. Yeah. My bad. Misunderstood. Okay, so... Funnel all the facility into one of the elevators next to the homerooms for safety or training. Again? Really? It's the same strat? Helix at the end is green, right? That's a green midnight? Helix is green. Okay, so I'm not crazy. What happened to your stats? Boy. His prudence went up by 10, but his fortitude went down by 23. And his justice went down by, I think, like 4 or 5 as well. What BS is that? Purple is an absolute nightmare to handle without losing the facility. I see. Alright, and then with this one, we should have 2 left before the midnight. And then 1 left. Okay. Unfortunately, the game bugs out a little bit when I do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. We have 0 clerks. I'm assuming 26 agents in the information team is probably saying that we have all of them. I'm not seeing them anywhere else. We're thinking we're good. Purple's the only one that deserves the title of Midnight. Honestly, dang. Okay, so I'm assuming a very similar strat. I'm going to send someone into Punishing Bird. Probably at ×1 speed. And that's going to be the start of it. Here goes nothing. Patience is key. Okay. So there are only 2 of them. It says apparently there is 0 of them. Don't enter a room with a rumbling floor initially. Okay. I see. Do I enter now? And that's it. There's only 2 of them, right? That's all I'm seeing? Only 2? Annoying that there's 2, but that's fine. Big hacking boys. Oh, the fire's gone to wiggle? I feel like I'm an impatient child. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Do it. Like a good while? Okay, is there some sort of visual change I should perceive? What the heck was that? Oh! Are you kidding me? Put it on 2 times speed. It's gonna take a while. Oh, and now they're gone. Okay. Let them spawn all of their minions. Okay, so just wait here. Just sit here and wait. Times 2 speed. Oh my freaking gosh. Hey Tiphereth, you want to handle that? Or you just gonna sit there and slam on a pile of bodies? Trust is gonna make it painless. Okay. How do I know when all of their minions are spawned? They make up to 6 each. Okay. So are they, so they're done now, right? Let me go back into the ground without spawning anything. Okay, so I think they're done now. Where are they? One down there. Now wait until they head into a homeroom next to you. Okay. My gosh, they are so loud. I guess I can speed it up a bit. Always are a death sentence. Fair. Is there any way that I can make it so they aren't that loud? In other words, the way to control team is safe, the way to information isn't. Okay. Mute the game? I mean, that's fair, but I feel like I shouldn't. Come on, somebody show up in safety, please. I didn't mean you. Ah, there we go. Okay. Am I good to fight it now? Here's a chance. Go ham. Sparta! Actually, a question. When they start disappearing, do I need to worry and, like, scoot them back? Make sure to recall as it dies down. Okay. I don't know how long it takes. Oh. Okay, we good? And now we wait for the future. Come on. Check control team too? Oh, okay. Well, we got this one right here for now. Charge! Okie dokie. Nope, sorry friends, not going there. Hello. Charge! Come on, we should be able to go and get it now, right? Oh gosh, the game does not like it when the shields pop. Now they're all back in. Oh, okay. One chonker down. Alright, so now we're good to go up here, right? Each big worm has 7,000 HP. Alright then. Get him. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, boy. That's it? It just gets rid of all of them? Seriously? Oh. Okay. We'll take it. No cleanup needed. Here I thought it was going to be even longer. The minions don't take damage, they die once the thing that spawned them dies. That's why you kill all clerks. Okay. Very interesting. I did not know that. Even the pea shooters would make you kill the smaller ones. Ugh. Yeah, that would be a royal pain. Alright, now let's do our best to make sure no one dies at this point, because I really don't want to redo the day. That is in the bag, indeed. Buddy, you need to work on your fortitude a ton now. Never thought I'd have to raise someone back up from level 1 again, but here we freaking are. Alright, who's ready for 17 at once? Because that's gonna be fun. I'm prepared for lag. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's up to number 10. Alright. Why are you doing Instinct with Sin? Because it's the only thing that I trust that guy to do with 20 HP. Amount of guys, the big lags entering the room deal 500 olive tier red damage. Fair enough. I can't say I really expected much else, yeah. You do spider. They, you know, they probably actually no, right? No, wait, hold on. What was the what's that requirement? There's something if it's level 1, they won't succeed. Oh. I don't like any of these. These all suck. Queen Bee is probably the safest at this point, right? Singing Machine is the least worse? Really? Queen Bee is also about the same. Okay. See, in my opinion, Singing Machine is worse because I don't have anybody to go and work with it that's not going to instantaneously throw themselves into the machine. If I just leave it be, someone else gets thrown into the machine by force because someone tries to grab them. Yeah, exactly. Singing Machine is a stat cap that I don't exactly like. I'll go with Queen Bee. I think that's probably the best thing that we can do. As much as I kind of want to get Silent Orchestra's gear, I'd prefer not to. Alright, time for horrible backstory yet again. And this will probably be where we wrap it up. We'll probably read through this, open up the new department, and then probably call it there.
Hello? Have you ever heard of the Nest? I hear they throw a festival every single day there. I want to dance, I want to stomp my feet and let happiness take over my body.
This is wholesome, though? Wholesome and Lobotomy Corporation do not belong in the same sentence.
Lisa, you take a bit of time to look around here. It's quite nice, too. We aren't allowed to go anywhere. Common just wants to keep us confined here.
It's wholesome for Lobotomy Corp. You know what? Yeah, fair.
She's a good person. I hope you'll open up to her soon.
No, wrong voice, my bad. Whatever. You're sad and wholesome at the same time. Yeah, I guess that's fair. My brain, instead of being sad, it more goes to absolutely horrendous, nightmare-inducing trauma. Instead of, boo-hoo, I'm sad.
I don't want to get to know anyone else. All I want to do is be with you. I can't promise to be next to you forever. There's a lot of things that I've been mulling over for quite some time, and I thought I may find some answers for them here. Some of my thoughts may be absurd, that the answers may be so absurd that the answers to them might not exist at all. Or even if the answers do exist, they might vanish too soon. In the process of searching for those answers, I'll be able to cast off my shell.
Can we not talk about shells while we're here? In Lobotomy? Can we not?
I can fly away at last, leaving my heavy body behind.
Do you want to die? Child.
Sometimes I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know where you want to go, but promise that you'll take me with you, Anna.
There's one cracked theory about him? Okay.
Oh, Ace here. So I guess we gotta go now. It's gonna get dark and cold soon. Let's head inside. Yeah. Soon cold days will come.
Even though I never had thought of them as family or as someone that I needed to care for, I made it my job to bring the children back home to ease Carmen's busy schedule. You'll hold it until later? Fair enough. I see them. Those young kids running towards me. Those children who survived the outskirts. The two we saved. Now to see one of them dead on the floor.
I thought I could do it all on my own. I wanted to show Tiphereth how mature I became when he got back one day. There was no end to the disappointment. And Tiphereth never got any better. I couldn't stand the silence without an answer. So I thought. I thought that I'd rather hide my disgust and guilt I was so used to, as if the feelings never existed in the first place. Whenever I see Tiphereth's empty smile, my heart feels as if it were being covered in dark ash, shattered into a million pieces. I knew Tiphereth could never go back to how it used to be. I was aware that we can never return to the happy days we spent together. I was about to abandon Tiphereth just because it was too hard for me to endure, while knowing that he was the one who suffered the most. Tiphereth, are you done with all of your busy work? We're going to be late. Let's get going. The sun will set soon. Please hurry, Lisa. Right. My name was Lisa once. Tiphereth doesn't remember his name anymore, but from time to time he calls me by my cast-off name. Tiphereth wanted of all this, even after sacrificing himself. What was he waiting for? When he was being discarded? Was it all worth it to him? I don't know. I've never held any expectations in my life. I'll try counting on you now. I want to believe that there's a reason for every sacrifice that was made. To know that eventually, everything will be okay.
The expectation from the meaning of existence.
That's a little bow, it's so cute, yeah.
Oh boy, now we're going to get into more depression.
I had wanted to free myself from the pain, but I realized it was impossible. It was only recently that I found my answer. It is that I have to accept the pain as something I've borne from the beginning. Then I can be set free. Manager, if you are suffering too, just take in the pain and accept it.
The vigil.
You don't have to keep changing things if it's too hard for you. I know you want to keep pressing on in any way possible. You felt lost and scared of the present, so all you could do was blindly trace along the way through the dark.
Excuse me.
I admired such determination at first. But now, you look so pathetic. How long do you think you can keep this up?
For 12 more days.
Will you ever make it to the end?
I hope so.
Thankfully, you've been collecting energy ever since your first day here, never missing a single day. My role is to encourage you to collect the proper amount of energy each day, sometimes by nagging, and sometimes by encouraging you with praise. It must have been hard to adapt to the It's been hard to adapt to the corporation, but you tried your best to attract the energy, along with bearing the numerous sacrifices along the way. It's also my role to butter you up with plain words, to help you avoid sinking into a pit of guilt.
Sorry, important text I need to send. Sorry, this is like an actual really important text I need to send. Angela free Ruina is so hateable. Fair. Wait, what? I didn't hear about that. Jeez. Okay. Messages have been sent. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. Sorry. This part was particularly irritating because being your nanny wasn't in my programming. But we still were able to fulfill our roles anyhow. You might have noticed this earlier, if you ever took a moment to look deeper into this company. But the pipelines used to transmit energy to the outside haven't worked for a long time. Right now, they are very rusty. This means the energy collected from our branch is excluded from the total energy collected by Lobotomy Corporation. Isn't it fascinating? Don't be too upset. I'm not saying that all the energy you collected was for nothing. Well, now there is one more thing for you to find out. Where does all that energy go? Screw you, Angela. Okay, so now I probably open up the record team, right? Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Hello, Hawkman. Good morning. This is where the records department would be situated, if you decide to open it. In this place, we record and control everything. Alright, it's part of Ruina. She's not hated one. She does get likable in Ruina. She definitely does. Your managerial bullets increased by 30% and pale shield bullets is now unlocked. Ah! And no longer influenced by meltdowns. Right. Alright, so let's resituate everybody. You are going there, and then we're also going to have to hire 3 more people to go and fill in this area. You 3, I guess. We go. And then you 3 are going to go down there. Every spread moves on table. I already read that. Because I know what she did. It's going to take a while to redeem it. Fair. Yeah, it's a slight curve that her thoughts go on. Yeah, yeah. No, it does not change her past actions. That is very much. Yeah, no, the past is in the past, and it has happened. but I don't know. There is something to be said about redemption and all that. And about circumstances and whatever. Yeah, you can keep that. Okay. Sure, we'll just give all three of you Spore. So we don't come across anything that's dealing black damage, otherwise you all will get boofed. Crimson Scar. Nita, and this may be a problem. Georgia, congratulations! You're getting your fortitude upgraded. Oh. What the crack theory from here? Go ahead. Oh, I just realized I can get you Cobalt Scar because you're here. Don't have to believe you, it's purely speculation. I mean, it is just a theory. Oh, we have red and white. So then... I really don't want to give you Black Swan. You're going to die because something gets reflected. With more hypocrisy. Get you something long range in red. Okay. Well then, I think that's a pretty good place to... There we go. 04. Interesting. Alright, well then. Pay or higher ego extracted. Oh, right, because we did that one. Okay, go to main menu. Damien is a reincarnation of Enoch. You know, I could see it. And what's funny is that when you said there's a cracked theory, that was actually the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, it's going to be something with Damien. Alrighty, though. Unfortunately, our codex has not been improved upon today, but that is what it is. But progress, nonetheless, has been made in general. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Get there in no time? Heck yeah. Just a little bit of RNG will allow us to get some stuff done. Have a good one, you too. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. If you enjoyed what you saw today and you haven't already, please feel free to leave a follow. It is a nice and easy way to just say, hey, I like what you're doing, keep up the good work. It is also a nice and easy way to get notifications. I send out notifications to both Twitch and Twitter at the start of every stream right as I go live, so you won't have to worry about missing a thing. And if you're interested in checking out some of my past content, please feel free to check out my YouTube channel. It's where I upload all my VODs and the occasional YouTube short and long form video highlighting stuff either from the stream or sometimes off stream. A little announcement. Tomorrow might not be Lobotomy if I stream. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream, but if I do, it might not be Lobotomy. Just kind of seeing how plans go there. Or who knows, it may be... Maybe we do Lobotomy and then we do something else at the same time as well. Who knows? We'll figure it out when we reach there. But there may be something special tomorrow. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and leave it there. Regardless of how you choose to show your support, it all means a lot to me, and I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time happens to be wherever you are. And I hope to see you all again later. Thanks for coming and hanging out.